Hey guys, what's up? It's Matt with 86. I bought these Astro A10s because it's been a long time since I have tried anything Astro. I didn't even realize that Logitech had purchased or acquired them back in 2017. I actually just kind of found that out recently when I looked at the box and I said, it says Logitech on it. What is this? Astro has been through a lot of phases, from independence to being owned by Skullcandy and then, well, now Logitech. Even with all that, one thing seems to have persisted through the years, a general level of unique quality. I wanted to know if the A10s were going to stink of Logitech, and I'm not saying that like it's a bad thing. I just wanted to see if it still felt like Astro or it felt like a rebranded Logitech G Series headset. So we'll move on, open up the box, take a look at it here. As you can see in the box, it's really simple unboxing. We have the headset itself, a TRRS to a TRRS, and a splitter for the mic headset to go into a 3.5mm. The A10 is more of a baseline model and it is geared towards wired compatibility across the board, aiming for things like the PC, Mac, PS4 and PS5, Xbox X and S, Switch, mobile gaming, assuming you have a 3.5mm input. And before we talk about construction, let's stop here and do a microphone test, because I know a lot of people are going to want to hear what that microphone sounds like. I have not yet listened to it. I always do that in editing and post. I like to be able to judge it while I'm editing it, so you guys can judge it at the same time I am, kind of. Alright, so right now what you're hearing me on is the Astro A10's microphone that's built in. Usually with these analog headsets we get a lot better sound out of our microphones than we do with wireless Bluetooth ones or wireless 2.4 gigahertz ones. But this is what the microphone sounds like on the Astro A10. Hopefully it's pretty good, knowing the way that Logitech, Astro, any of those companies like that usually do things. They usually make pretty good microphones for their headsets, so it should sound good. Let's hope. Fingers crossed. Anyways, let's move on to the rest of the video now. You've now gotten to hear the boom arm microphone on the Astro A10 headset. Construction is an impressive mix of quality feeling materials that offer a lot of flex and firm, nice strength. From the plastics to the breathable foam pads and the heavy duty boom arm, all around just a very solid feeling. It weighs an impressively light 246 grams despite all of the dense, heavy feeling construction. After a while of use though, I do get a little bit toasty under those foam pads while I'm using it, and a break is inevitable. The inline control is small and out of the way, but easily reached. It contains only a volume wheel. If you need to mute the microphone, just raise it up to the vertical position and the microphone will be muted. Because these are a baseline analog headset, predefined settings are its intended endpoint. Astro Command Center does not detect them or support third-party EQ. They are simply predefined plug and play and you're good to go. At first it felt a little bit muddy listening to the music, but the more I listened and then when gaming, I kind of came around and I had decided they felt a little heavy on the low end, but it wasn't such a bad thing. Audio is subjective, so you may disagree with that completely, but it threaded the needle very well all around for me. I guess I kind of got used to it after I listened to it, and that despite it being a little bit muddy, it really wasn't that bad. So look, the A10 here is one of the simplest headsets I think I have looked at, maybe ever. Both in its ability for just plug-and-play enjoyment and its predefined wholesome goodness. Depending on how you felt about the microphone, I would say that this is a very solid option. If you aren't looking for a wireless solution, Astro clearly has it together in my book. This gets a big thumbs up from me. I know this was a quick video, but I couldn't really find anything to say other than maybe it was a little bit muddy and low. I hope this was helpful to somebody and you took something away from it. You guys have a great day, night, whatever it is, and I'll see you in the next video that I do.